Alright, back with D&D side sessions. Back in the cave with Silas and Antilles working on things. So, I've decided that we're just gonna take like 3 days just to finish up everything that you're working on. Instead of just slowly going through all of it and like fiddling around for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So, what we'll do is give me 3 checks from what you're learning, and there could be bonuses to whatever you're doing, depending on your rolls, but they will finish no matter what.
I like how I also have sword cleaning here.
Yeah.
Remember which sword that is? Because I sure don't.
You should. Yeah, it's your rusty one.
It's in my inventory. I do have rusty sword in my inventory.
Yeah.
So bonus is based on our rolls, huh? That's one.
What
well,
the
wait.
fuck?
Jesus Christ.
What is this?
I had to double check. I was like, okay, so like, oh, is it just showing like, because like sometimes things bug out and it's like always showing green. And then I looked again, and no, that's just a double 20 and then a 22.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey man, I know cyclic rifles.
Yeah, but you know them very well, it seems.
Antilles just unlocked third eye.
It was always funny when I've already forgotten their names.
Adrian and Terrence.
Yeah, when Adrian was crafting, because it's like Antilles is a really good crafter too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Jackson, give me your 3 rolls for learning how to use clockwork.
Watch him roll 2 critical fails in a row to even out the.
I can only do 2.
Alright, just give me a dexterity ability check.
Ah, not good.
You got the lowest roll out of everyone.
I did.
Dargoth's lowest one was 17. Along with that, is there anything else you guys do while you're here talking to anyone? There's like 3 other main people, which is Dargoth the Smith, Sorbaith, which was in the bunk room, and then there was Kyburn in the other room. Well, I guess Jackson, you on and off talking to him?
Yeah.
Probably spending most of my time in the smithy area talking here.
Yeah. Anything specific you talking about? So, like, background stuff, you already know about Dargoth, that he was in the Smith Guild, if there's anything about that you wanted to ask about. And then, you don't really know anything about Kyburn, Jackson. You just know, like, he's the weapons guy, apparently. He's, like, second in charge here.
Got you.
If there's anything about that you guys want to talk about?
You know what? I would want to pop out for a moment and ask if they have any cyclic revolvers I could buy.
Oh, I think we did talk about that. So, before, what he said is, he can make things for you. They'll take time.
Yeah.
That is from Dargoth, but you specifically asked Armadas, and he said he can bring them back for you, so he's also working on that.
Okay.
And it'd just be cheaper for you to get it from him. but
Yeah.
he is working on bringing it back.
I mean, I would assume all attention in the smithy is on the crank.
Yeah. How about you, Jackson? Anything? Or are you just learning?
Just learning.
Alright. Well. Okay, 1 second. Let me edit this gun. For bonuses for getting it. 2. Fucking net 20s. Over the time I'm working on the gun, you and Dargoth are able to work out getting the clockwork rifle fixed, which is you fixing it up, and integrating the crank mechanism into it, and setting up its little capacitor to take the magic crystals to be able to shoot energy out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you have developed your weapon, and I will grab it real quick. Where did I put it?
I can do it like this.
Open up your inventory, and I will put that in there, and we can get rid of the clockwork rifle that was like busted up. Recyclic
Yeah,
rifle.
the damaged one, I can get rid of it.
Yeah. And you can name that whatever you want, man. And give it whatever description you want. So, with this weapon, it has 25 charges per magic crystal. So, whenever it runs out, you just take out a magic crystal out of your inventory. But right now, you essentially have a absolute ton of ammo with the amount of magic crystals you did keep.
Yeah. I should lower that by 1, though.
Yeah. Got 250 ammo.
It'll be enough for a little bit.
Yeah. So I'll let you know the base was its range was down by 20 overall, and the amount of charges it got was 15. That was the base without how well the rolls went.
I want to put on the crystalline shotgun barrel as well.
Oh, okay. So with the shotgun barrel, let me look at it. Alright, hold up. I think I literally just made a gun type. Okay, here we go. So there is the shotgun. So I just put like the shotgun variant in your inventory. So essentially you'll roll that and then you'll take a charge off of your actual gun.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah. Rather than having to go in and edit it wherever you take off and swap barrels or whatever. I'll go ahead and just give you the precision one. If you ever feel like fiddling with that as well. Oh wait, I gave you the wrong thing. There we go. I'll get rid of the weight on them. And Jackson, essentially, you just got your clockwork proficiency. the guy will also let you have some extra ammo to be on your way with.
Okay.
I'll edit that for you. There we go. 30 bullets.
Sweet.
But yeah, after you guys finish up the gun, until he's, Daragoth will look over. Well, think she's ready to fire.
Seems like this'll do just fine.
There's a small firing range outside if you want to test it real quick.
Yeah, I suppose that's a good idea.
So you head out there and just shoot it real quick?
Oh yeah, we are going to give it its test.
Alright. You can remove however many shots you want to do, but it does seem to work fine.
I mean, one shot, I feel like the most high-stress shot that could be taken is with the shotgun.
Yeah. So, whenever you shoot out the shotgun blast, it seems to push out small bits of force energy as well as just a small wave.
I like how I'm zoomed in while placing a template, so I can't exactly see it. There we go. I guess the template would start at me and then go O, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you remove it.
Yeah, I have to remove it. But, yeah, it shoots out small, like, little dots of force and then just, like, a wave behind it.
Yeah. This'll do just fine.
It's like a bunch of miniature magic missiles. Except they ain't homing in.
They ain't homing in and they killing.
Yeah. They do a bit more damage.
So, what do you think? You're gonna be able to recreate it?
I can see what I can do. From everything we figured out about it, I can probably muster up a few copies of the crank mechanism. We'll just have to get a hold of some cyclic rifles.
Yeah, and the crystals.
Yeah, that's right. So are you all heading back down south then?
Yeah, there's unfinished business down there.
It'll be pretty good to have our own little manufacturing of custom weapons. Nothing like rivaling the Empire.
Yeah, don't seem like there's much equivalent for this around.
The closest is the hex weapons the Empire have, but those things are giant. A much smaller form weapon is far better.
I'ma fuck some things up.
Is there anything else you guys do?
I mean,
I think I'm good. For me, at least.
the only other thing I have is sword cleaning, but I don't think that's
Practice my horn.
Oh no! You do have horn learning, yeah.
Yeah, 22 out of 50.
Yeah, man, you can get some horn learning in, man.
Yeah.
You doing it?
Ah, might as well.
I mean, if we are taking the time to train up more before something happens, then I am also going to be cool. Oh god!
Oh,
Oh god, it's terrible.
Let me just.
no. Oh, God.
Yeah. You emit like the worst noises throughout the entire cave. Dargon just looks over you. Shut up! Quiet down! Don't you ever use that in here again.
This is music, Dargon.
No, it's not. The crackles of my forge sound better than that any day. Shut it up.
That's because you hear it all day.
Yeah.
Sounds like a chorus of dying cats.
That's what I was going for.
You shouldn't go for that.
The best part is your skill thing doesn't go up at all.
It doesn't.
It's a DC8. But later on in the day, you guys will, see Ormatus come back. Well, how's it been for both of you?
Been good.
That's good.
Yeah, it's been alright.
He'll come over to the table and put down a cyclic revolver. I got this for you.
You gonna take it and inspect it?
Proper weapon.
Yep. I'll do mighty fine with it, and I'll hand it down to one of my side heads, which will spin it around and holster it.
For getting that for you, I'll just be expecting about 60 gold for it.
Yep. I will give that to you. Right away. I have it, so yeah, I do hand it over.
Alright, he takes it up.
I'm not saying I'm putting it myself, I have the money.
You have the money for it. So,
I think the only one I had debt with is now dead, so
probably.
I think I had debt with the witch hunter.
Yeah, I think you paid off your debt to Terrence.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I'm pretty sure
I
you
can
did.
probably look at Terrence. I think you wrote it down on his character sheet.
I know I did, because I immediately went from debt with Terrence to debt with the witch hunter.
Yeah. I think, yeah, it doesn't look like he has anything written down, so I'm pretty sure you paid it off. Ah, it's alright anyways. Terrence is across the map if you did.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fighting them.
I think you're gonna have to add the cyclic revolver to my inventory.
Oh, right, yeah, I got it.
Oh, wait. I found it.
Okay. It should have just been in the items for my stuff.
Yeah, I had one more click I didn't see that I had to do to see the items.
So what all have you guys been up to? Anything interesting?
Well, we remade the crystal gun.
I see. Working well?
Oh, it's working well.
That's good to hear. Dargoth able to remake them for us?
Seems like he's got an idea for it.
I see. I'll have to talk to him later about it. About you, Silas, anything new?
I just learned some new skills with clockwork guns.
Ah,
Got this new revolver to test out.
I'm gonna give you the clockwork proficiency as well. I just put it in there for you. Gonna give a new revolver a test run.
Yeah, I like my targets to be the living kind, so I'm gonna hold out.
Sounds like fun. So, I've gotten in contact with a few people, and once we're ready, we'll have at least a decent-sized force to help us go down into the Southern Isle. They'll be including me and Kyburn coming along. We'll have a good time with it.
It won't go down like it did last time.
Yeah, we'll make sure those machines don't get back up. Along with us, there's a few people out of some guilds I was able to get in contact with. So we shouldn't have to worry about any unexperienced people coming along. Given that it'll probably be at least a few more days, we'll see if Daragoth might be able to churn up any of those rifles you have.
I mean, I could help him, but we need clockwork rifles for a base.
I see.
Also, you need these magic crystals for ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Though I think that is, like, something we mentioned about stashes being across the continent. I think they said that they had those around. I can't remember exactly.
You guys talked about it some, and it was more or less like they could be anywhere if we don't have exact direction for it. So it was more or less like you could go look for them, but it might take up too much time just doing that. I believe he brought up the thing that the wardens would have found it by now if they were easily accessible.
Yeah. Well, they're somewhere at least.
Well, if we're able to churn up about 2 of them, would you be willing to pass off a magic crystal or 2?
1 or 2, sure.
Alright.
It'll cost you, though. Once we take the south, we'll have plenty.
Yeah. Be a nice little headquarters. No wardens down there. No one to bother us.
Most everyone avoids that Southern Isle, says that no one ever comes back. All that was on the Isle was that there robot.
Be a good base of operations. Well, is there anything you fellas need to do? Outside of here, that is?
Not in particular on my side.
No, not really.
Will be a few days, so if there's anything you need to do outside of here, I can always find you.
Yeah, I'm sure you still got the ways of tracking me, or the fuck that is.
Yep.
I mean, he's in our head.
Yeah, he also has my mask. Still gotta get that back.
Yeah. So, is there anything you guys want to do outside of the cave? Or you just want to hang around until it's time?
And Tilly's does not have any attachments or shit. I mean, I could check in with the Merc Guild on the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the way down already.
That's on the way down, yeah. No reason to go right now. I can't imagine anything happening going down to check in with the Merc Guild.
Yeah. There ain't nothing going on down there.
So Antilles has nothing outside of here that he needs to do because he has no attachments to anybody else outside of here. How about you, Silas?
I mean, I gotta get back to Stark. But I'm sure he's alright. I told him not to leave. So, surely he listened and he stayed in the safe place.
Safe place.
You would call Terrence's place a safe place?
Well, Terrence isn't there, so yes.
That's fair.
Terrence is like the most unsafe thing about Terrence's place. So, other than that, no.
You got
Seems
that?
they're all settled then.
You got that caravan driver, man. You got the coach.
Yeah, you wanna try to find him to check in with him?
Try to find him, man.
This is a good guy, man.
We could recruit
him. Neither do I. We could try to recruit him.
Hey man, maybe we'll see him along the way and let him see if he'll take you down towards the beach south of Atlantis.
Yeah, maybe. He's a good old guy.
Man, it'd be like Reynold all over again. Just recruit a fucking carriage driver and take him everywhere with you. Let's see. In that case, if you guys are staying here, we'll go ahead and get it out of the way. It'll be think. Gotta match up the timeline.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to say how many days, because I'm going to click this sword cleaning button that many times.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm planning on already, but I have to match up the time. It'll be 2 days, so you guys can do 2 checks of whatever you're doing.
I don't think it'll be enough. If I roll high, it's enough.
Horn blowing time.
How far off?
I've won. I'm 1 away.
I'll say Daragoth helps you finish it since you're here.
Dang, it only went up twice.
Oh, that would have finished it. So.
Don't.
Yes! I'm proficient in the horde!
Antilles, the weapon you have, I remember what it was. It was, so after cleaning it off and taking care of it, Daragoth looks over, he's like, oh my, where'd you find this?
I honestly can't remember. It may have been on the island as well.
Yeah,
Wasn't that the sword that I found from the guy?
I don't remember. So long.
And I wanted it to fix it up, and you're like, well, give it to me, and then I'll fix it up and give it back to you. Because I was talking about needing a blade, and you were like...
I am honestly set. So, let's wait and see what it is.
So, this was the sword you got off of the Clockwork Knight that fell into the pit trap. So as you clean it up, Daragoth goes, this is a genuine black steel longsword. A regular weapon of the higher-ups in the Empire. Black steel longsword is a +2 longsword. So who's getting it?
I mean, I don't actually have a use for a longsword. Because it's not quite a nimble weapon.
And
so I mean, I cannot remember. I think it was like part of you handing me the crystalline gun in the cave.
I think that
part
was
of
it.
that was me giving you that, but also I'll clean it up first. So I am going to be handing it over. So you'll have to add that to your own inventory.
I'll put it in for.
Yes, the rogue warlock with the longsword.
Yeah. Man.
Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. I got a question for you.
What is
How
it?
hard would it be to turn a longsword into a rapier?
What the hell, boy?
Could you trim this down into a nimble weapon? Make it more finessey.
It will take some time for me to do it.
How much time?
So, you guys finished both of your things on the second day.
Right.
Yeah.
You're asking me to break it down quite a bit and mess with it. Oh, at least take me quite a few hours.
I mean, you can hand it back to me and I can start working on that myself.
Do you have a forge to melt it down?
Yeah, this one
remake
will
it?
require a proper forge to do. Yeah, this will.
Probably, but also, like, we won't have time to do it right now.
What if we just took an extra day?
Or you just.
I take the silence as no.
You say that to Antilles?
I was just throwing that out there to the group in this room.
Okay, so after these 2 days, as well beyond what you guys are doing, also for the Horde, every now and again, Daragoth just tells you to shut up, even though you finished it up and did
Yeah.
it. He just hates the sound. But other than that, after the first day, you would have seen Armatus come back. He would have brought in just 2 cyclic rifles, and Daragoth would have begun working on them and putting them together. These come out. They're not as well as the one Antilles has.
Yeah.
Some sort of full copies. But he does make 2 of them. And, yeah. Armatus would come up to the table and let you guys know, well, everyone's ready and about to head down to Atalantis.
Oh, time to head up.
You boys ready?
Yeah.
Don't sound like you're ready.
No, I want to work on this sword I just got. It would take a day. Or would that put us behind schedule too far?
We're gonna be a bit behind schedule for that. My contacts are already heading down there.
Ah, son of a bitch.
They'll already be there before we are.
Alright, I'll take the longsword.
You know how to wield a long sword?
I mean, not as well as a rapier, but I mean...
Could you say that
maybe.
you're -4 compared to your dexterity?
Well, let's see. 16, do I hit?
Huh?
Do I hit this chair in front of me?
Yeah. What the hell are you doing?
7. I think I can wield it okay.
Yeah?
It's not as good as my
I
rapier.
would ask
but
you not to beat on the furniture here.
It's okay, man. You got a whole pile of wood right here.
Yeah,
That looks like a bunch of
firewood.
chair legs and shit.
Just as a note, you sure did hit it, but I mean, You sure didn't sneak attack it.
No, I cannot sneak attack it. No.
Not with that.
Yes, I am aware of that.
just
I
make it
do
so.
know this. I do know.
Yep, can't sneak attack, and it's a strength instead of dex in general.
Yes.
12 strength
do
to
know
20
this.
dex.
That's why I said make it more finessey.
Well, you
I'll
boys
be alright.
ready?
I'm sure I'll eventually use it for something or pawn it off.
Well, I mean, once we capture the Southern Isle, I'm sure we can do whatever we need that needs to be done to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well. Bye, Dargoth. Bye. What's the other one's name?
Sorbeth is in the other room.
Okay, well, bye.
Yeah, don't be getting killed now.
Good luck.
Spend a lot of work on that weapon. Don't die.
As I'm leaving, can I blow my horn one last time?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. So that's what you do.
Now that I'm proficient in it, I change proficiency.
Let's see here. Add it to your. Oh, there's.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Man. Yeah, you play on your way out. You look over at Dargoth.
Yeah.
He sort of just like throws his hand out, telling you get out of there, pretty much.
Same old, never change.
Ah, shit. It's caved in.
Yeah, man. Alright, so you all head out. And that is where we'll stop.
Hell yeah.
You got your little posse together heading down south. You got 2 extra copies of the weapon Antilles has. A new sword, horn proficiency, and clockwork weapon proficiency.
I guess I'm giving them 2 of those crystals.
Alright.
Well, not giving, I guess.
Loaning.
I will be expecting something in return.
Yeah. Alright, and that'll be it. After a session, I'll see what Adrian Terrence are up to.
I just remembered something, by the way, Viking.
Yeah.
I need those, ranger shots, because I am 2nd level ranger.
Oh yeah, did we level up?
No, you're level 6 still.
Yeah.
You're not leveling up for a bit, man. Did I put it in the class features? Let me see.
I guess I could check there myself. Oh, there's warden stuff.
Yeah. The ranger stuff should be in class features.
Class features. What's it called?
Okay, let's see. So I think right now you just have. I think all of them start with Mark. All of them are Mark, I think.
Here we go, marks. Yeah, there we are.
Got marks. And, I don't remember anything about this.
Okay. The ranger accurate blow.
We can select up to 3 mark talents. You can swap them at the end of any long rest.
Okay, I probably won't take accurate blow then. Is the shotgun a save or a attack roll?
It's still an attack roll. It just uses a cone. Everything in the cone is subject to your attack roll.
Okay.
Still counts as a ranged weapon attack.
Okay, definitely
So
taking
it can be a
overwatch.
rough weapon to be hit by.
Oh yes. No, it's did I have no, the feat I have is the one that lets me bonus action fire, that's right. The next feat is when things will get really interesting. Because I'm taking mobile, which means I'll be able to move around in a fight a lot more. That's that way in the future, though.
Yeah. Got some time on that one.
2 levels.
I guess now I gotta take fighter.
Why, man?
Or paladin.
You gonna take 3 classes, man?
Who said 3, man? Fighter, paladin.
He's going for the 1 level every class achievement.
Oh no! Fuck
Yeah.
that. That's so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I started doing that, but then I got bored very fast.
Yeah, Shadow did it, and he said he hated it so bad.
Do it in honor mode.
No.
Quick loading doesn't matter. Anchor blow.
I'm gonna go ahead and close up here. We'll see you guys next time. You'll be well, I don't guess it is next time. I'm just gonna put the videos together. Anyways, I'll see you guys here in a bit.
Alright,
Yeah,
bye-bye.
see you in 5 minutes.
Yeah, except you two won't be there.
What?
Yeah. Alright. Back with side sessions. We got Terrence and Adrian today down in Robot Land. You guys, prepared to help the robots still?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're
Yes,
helping the
whoever.
robot.
Now.
Whoever lets me live the longest, baby.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. So, what we're doing today is we're going over like the next 3 days of whatever
Okay.
we're working on, which would be mainly like the cloning pods in the main room. There's a few of them getting fixed up, and whatever else that comes up.
What else does come up?
Whatever, man, you know. So if there's anything else you want to work on within the next 3 days, it's inside of your work on stuff. You can do that as well for downtime.
Like right now?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll up the 3.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I
with
guess
everything.
Yeah.
because of this, because this one, it's just the Jeeves study. So if anything, Adrian's going to see if he can sit down with Jeeves and just pick him over.
Alright. You talk to Jeeves, any? Any big
Uh,
talk, that is.
No, nothing major. He's just picking him over. Holy
What?
shit, finally.
I'll have to increase that manually. For some reason, it's not adding it proper.
Yeah, no, I just added it manually. Because it's adding 1 per thing, right?
Yeah, it's not supposed to. I think it does that if it has a DC. So what we're going to do is we're going to remember that the DC is 10.
Okay, we'll just remember.
Yeah, and I'll try it again and see if that fixes it. Okay, now it's setting properly.
I don't think it doesn't. I don't think it likes the DC very much.
Yeah, it did the same thing for... Oh man, you lose it. No. DC 10. While you're there, do you try to look him over and see if...
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Alright. Shadow, I've noticed something, man.
What?
You have a study for aminals, and then you have a study for animals 2. You didn't do animals 1, man.
Oh shit, hold on.
I will send you a thing afterwards for your theory crafting.
Okay. Can you look at them again, real quick?
Yeah, you're good now, man.
Alright, cool.
But with theory crafting up to 2 with both of those, you will now be able to do appendages and such.
Yippee!
Create amalgamations. I will add you a feature after this session for it.
Okay, what were you asking me, Viking?
I'm gonna staple the Ankeg arm onto
Oh
myself.
god.
Oh no. While you're looking at Jeeves, do you try to look him over and see if he's actually connected to Vire or anything?
Yeah, that would be one of the big things he'd check. Is Adrian's definitely like looking over and seeing. He's trying to note, because he didn't get to finish the Jeeves study. He didn't even get to really start the Jeeves study before he came, so I imagine he'd be having a hard time, but he's trying to pick over what kind of differences have happened.
Alright, give me a investigation check.
I think...
You're looking to see if you have advantage or anything?
Huh? I already rolled though.
Oh, okay. So, looking him over, what's the D4 from?
I have no idea.
Who? Did...
I genuinely don't know what the D4 is from, but...
We're gonna remove it, although it don't really change anything with that high of a roll. Let me take a look.
So, I mean, it came from somewhere, I
Check
think.
bonus plus 4. Have a look through your stuff.
Oh, whenever you make an ability check with the chosen skill or tool, roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the check's total.
Oh, okay. You've
And it's the Vidalcan Tireless Precision.
Okay. Alright, so looking him over, it doesn't seem like he has any cables strapped into him that are like coming out of the floor or anything. It looks like he's mostly himself, but there are some extra like wiring that's a little bit out there. But he has mentioned before that he has received some like sort of upgrades from Vire. If you want to give me a intelligence check.
And I do get advantage on those.
Yeah.
Or I think that's only saving throws.
Yeah,
but...
I think it's save for intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, I think. It does indeed look like they're just wires from what he said.
Yeah, it's only saving throws. Yeah, Adrian's gonna keep being really cautious until he knows for absolutely certain. So that would be something probably when he's finished the Jeeves study, maybe he'll be able to figure it out. But
Yeah.
Copium.
Other than that, is there anything you guys want to do over these next 3 days? Like, just look around the place, see if there's anything, or...
I mean, I think we kind of explored most of it already.
Alrighty.
What do you think, Shadow?
Huh?
I think we kind of explored the whole compound already. What do you think?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna spend most of my time brooding.
Both of you give me either perception or investigation checks.
Well, I know which one I'm going for.
Me too.
Good.
Good lord, my investigation is obscene.
So, over these next few days, beyond just, like, setting the pods up, you're also just, like, cleaning up the place in general. You're moving some of the metal around so that Vira can use it for other stuff, and then just also using it for, the pods. The robots around there are also helping out some. Amongst cleaning up, you do find a bunch of Maz's other journals that you have missed out on before.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I will open these up.
Yeah, and be like, you retards missed this, have some.
Yeah.
There are a lot of them, so let me make sure. Most of them are in machine studies and magic crystal studies. A bunch of the other ones were just like one thing. There's a few in weapon studies as well.
Weapon studies.
I unlocked about 10 plus journals for you. Or journal entries, at least.
I don't know how to read.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Too many journal entries.
So many letter, not enough picture.
While you guys are working on the cloning pods, do either of you do any sort of sabotaging to it? Elden Ring, anyways.
Elden Ring.
What about Elden backbling?
Yeah, man.
Where's the battle pass?
Yeah, I think are you mentioning one of the people that make videos about Elden Ring
What?
skins being in Fortnite? No? Okay.
No. I have a question for the DM.
Yeah.
Who's got the better battle pass, Vire or Maz?
You think Maz is alive, man?
Probably.
Aren't Vire and Maz, like,
Choose your next words carefully.
I am, don't worry. Because, like, there's the fella in the machine realm, and he doesn't like Vire. And Vire doesn't really like anybody except for us, because we're chilling.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You did make him a little mad.
Well,
He locked you in baby jail.
Yeah, I know. He did, in fact, lock us in baby jail.
Been a bitch.
I think what Adrian's going to do is he's going to try and, like... He's going to try and slow it down as much as possible, just with very, very plausible issues.
He's bloating its code.
Yeah, it's like when you take a worker, you know, and it's like, hey, why aren't you being productive? And they give some really valid reasons that, if you were to actually look into it, are bullshit.
They just prattle off corporate buzzwords at you.
Yeah. My synergy is not vertically integrating well with the, you know.
Yeah.
So, give me a intelligence check, followed by a sleight of hand check. Oh! Okay. You have done what... as much as you can to try and slow it down for diddling with it. As you're, like, fiddling, you notice, like, a little wire come up. Like, a small little wire, and it sort of, like, wisps around in front of you, and you see, on the front of it, there's, like, a sort of camera lens-looking thing looking directly at you.
Quick,
look, I don't know that Adrian has displayed much intellect in the time that he's been here, except for the 2 investigation checks.
It just looks at you, you see, like, the lens of it sort of gyrate a little bit, and then it just continues around the place.
Adrian's going to, as it's like slithering, Adrian's gonna make a really loud noise. He's gonna like smack a wrench against a piece of metal to see if the camera reacts.
Whatever you do, that just turns back around and looks at you.
Hiss.
He tries to scare the fucking
No! He was trying to see if it had audio.
You just see it looking at you.
Adrian turns back to his work.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Why did I let him make that roll?
So, we're gonna have the 3 days Passover. You guys have worked on your stuff, and clone pods are set up in the other room. You can sort of explore the domain as you want. If there's anything you'd like to do.
Yeah. I mean, hold on, do I have... No. Wait, is this disassembled firearm? Do you remember if that's an entire firearm in my pocket? I don't remember.
Yes. There's a firearm waiting to get put together.
Can I get a downtime thing for assembling it? So, oh yeah, it's missing one piece. And it got given to Silas, didn't it?
It got, Antilles had it.
Or Antilles. Yeah, I remember it.
There's that crank mechanism you guys found back in the cave where you found Jeeves. I mean,
oh yeah, and that was like the insurance that we'd meet back up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a downtime thing for putting it together outside, like a separate from the crank? Just everything but the crank?
I can add one
Damn, I sure hope Antilles didn't, like, die in a hole somewhere. That would really suck.
Yeah, man.
Purely benevolent reasons for that wish, I'm sure.
He's got my fucking crank.
It is there.
Excellent.
So as you guys find the journals as well, Vire will ask for them. Other than that,
do I even have? I do not have. Hey, does Terrence have parchment and paper? Or, like, paper and pencil? Quill? Whatever the fuck? Shadow?
I have family harassing me. What?
Does Terrence in his pocket have, like, paper and quill?
Probably. Probably somewhere. I tell you what, he's definitely got some skin you can write on if you need it.
Jesus Christ. Does he not have paper?
It's not directly listed anywhere.
yeah.
Are the journals full, or do they have empty pages?
There's some empty pages, like you can flip them around.
Adrian's gonna try and transcribe the content of the journals onto the empty pages and tear them out to keep them, and then hand over the journals.
Alright. So you're just like copying the information?
Yeah, he's copying the information over so that he has it to look over later.
Yep. Alrighty. You do that then. So you guys walk around any?
No, I'm brooding.
Adrian's sad. He hasn't seen the sun in years.
It's been 3 days. Jeeves will walk over. Vire would like your audience.
Okay. We take your
So as you get in there, he just looks over at both of you. Have you looked at the contents of the journals?
Adrian's gonna check himself for truth wires.
Truth wires. Yeah, sure, do a perception check.
He's patting himself down for wires.
You don't seem to have a wire just hanging out on you.
You said that before I rolled, you bastard.
Yeah, I did. Because there's not any.
No, I haven't had a chance to look him over.
I see. Well, these describe weaponry and uses of the portal.
Oh,
I
sweet.
believe we should make these weapons for the clones.
Well, that makes sense.
We should also look into changing where the portal outputs into the other realm.
Something
Yeah, I
tells
could
me
see
that's
what-
going to be annoying to do.
Everything's fucking annoying to do.
Yeah, that's why I have a feeling.
It will require some to go into the portal and set up a new space.
Oh, that sounds like something we can do.
I will send Jeeves in with you. But for now, we will hold off on that. Do you two believe you can grab the specimen for the pods?
What kind of specimen are we talking about?
Dog, 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 dog.
Yes, the knoll.
Yeah, I love the
of-
fun in dogs.
I mean, what do you think, Terrence? You think we could take a knoll? We go get that motherfucker?
It's like in a fight, right?
Yes, Terrence, in a fight.
Then definitely. As long as there's not like 20 of the damn things.
There's
Like,
always
you-
20 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, we could probably take some knolls, but my recommendation. Thanks, Terrence. But
You're
my
welcome.
recommendation is to let us gather some fellows from, like, what was that city? Fucking Edtalandis?
Wasn't that the ant?
What?
The ant that was following us around. Wasn't that his name?
You mean Antilles?
Ah! I'm just gonna turn away silently.
Damn, man. That's cold. He serenaded you with ant facts.
Forgot
You
about
can't
that.
can't even remember his name. I'm disappointed, Terrence. That's fucked up.
Yeah, well, I'm disappointed in you.
What did I do?
Look where we are.
Hey, you can't say that in front of His Majesty, the Big Machine Man.
His Majesty, the Big Machine Man.
Look, Adrian's gonna lean in real close to Terrence. He's gonna whisper. He's gonna go, "Look, if we can go up there to Abtalamdis, first of all, we could probably kidnap some gnolls and bring them back here, but, like, that's our chance. That or we just, like, fuck off into the machine realm."
Whatever.
Sometimes it's really hard not to hit you in the face.
It's mutual. I'm gonna raise my hand like I'm gonna backhand him in the fucking head.
Whose hand?
My hand.
Which one?
Does it matter?
It matters if you grabbed it out of your backpack.
You right? No, it's just my hand.
Do you
Like-
believe any that you contract from Ad Telamdis can be brought back here?
Brought back here. I mean, honestly, what I figured was that we would, like, kidnap the gnolls and then we would come back here without bringing.
More attention.
Yeah. I figured this is a vaguely clandestine operation. So I mean, we could part ways with them before we head back here.
Do many people have connections that would notice them missing?
I'd wager anyone decent enough in a fight would be missed.
Yeah, anybody willing to go fuck with gnolls probably has a decent reputation.
We can perhaps get them later, then.
I mean, yeah, do you want the things done first, or I mean, we could just go do it. What's the order of operations? Do you want us to finish the cloning chambers and then go to the machine realm and then go to Ad Talamdis, or what's the game plan?
Yeah, what's the PEMDAS?
For now, we have already set up cloning pods for use. He points back to the back of the room.
Damn, you guys are fast. Faster than me.
You helped us.
I mean, yes, I helped, but I was fucking struggling, I'm sure you saw. It's not like I know how the fucking things work.
They must be tested. First, we require the gnolls.
Okay, so we can depart for Abtalamdis and get the gnolls, right?
Yes.
Dogs.
Jeeves will join you.
Oh, I figured you'd join me. Jeeves is a wonderful ally. Isn't that right, Jeeves? He's the best.
I'm gonna get my own Jeeves. He's gonna be a dog. I'm gonna name him Fleas.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
Jeeves and Flea.
Yeah.
Fleas like Fleas or Fleeze.
God, both are good. Whichever we're feeling at the time. He won't have a choice.
You go
Or
plus
see.
slash. It'd be both of them.
Yeah.
Whenever you bring back the gnoll, I will have it subject to testing while you go into Hypercanius.
You're not gonna be doing, like, intelligence testing, right? Because those things, they don't look that bright.
No, we needed
Okay, cool.
creatures that were not smart.
That explains Antilles!
Now who's the asshole?
At least I remembered his name before I insulted him.
I have acquired research in intelligence of weapon training off of the intruder that died in the cave.
Oh shit. You know how training goes with me, Terrence.
It will not be for you.
Oh, is it for the gnolls?
It is going to be put directly into the cloning pods.
Are you gonna teach the dogs how to use guns?
Yes, that is part of these
Cannot possibly go wrong.
Clockwork Knights training.
I'm glad we're gonna be in Hypercania for that.
However, we could work on a machine to put knowledge directly into beings.
You know what? That'd be kinda neat. I'd help with that.
Count me out for that.
That's like your domain. We're literally injecting shit into the meat in your head.
Yeah, but it's got a machine in it. Don't want that. That's
Well, yeah,
not
it's got a... What? Man?
Yeah, what's up?
I would have thought you would have been interested, you know? I was all excited, like, oh, finally, something Terrence will like, you know?
Nope. I'm excited for the dog. You got me at 100% for the dogs.
Oh, I noticed.
The cloning machine will make great resource of meat for Terrence to use if needed, if any of them fail.
Yeah. I get the rejects, much like always.
When you travel into Hypercanius, we will have the Clockwork Knight Intruder join you.
Wait, but didn't you just say like 5 minutes ago the Jeeves would be following us in there?
Yes, both of them will join
Oh, okay.
you.
Okay, perfect.
But for now, we only require the knoll.
Okay, so we'll head up and get a dog then.
If there's any possible way to grab more, do so.
Like how many? What kind of sample size?
As many as you can get.
Okay, so say we bring back 2 and one I say one of them is mine. Are you gonna take it anyway?
We will require as many as possible for testing. When testing is done, you can have as many as you want that we clone.
You know, you do raise a very valid point.
When you are ready, you may go. The door
I'm
to
gonna start
the
walking towards
entrance
the door.
is unlocked.
Holy shit. he's letting the toads out of the cage! We're free! Alright, we'll bring back some dogs then. Terrence.
What?
Terrence, come here. Here, boy! Sunlight!
Alright, you guys finally go back outside after all this time.
We get outside and it's just another facility.
I built one while you were in there. So you get out. It is morning, so you have been sleeping overnight, most of the days at least. Yeah, get you back outside. Second. Give me a... Both of you give me an intelligence check.
God, stop making me roll intelligence. It's not going well.
I do better.
You said check.
Oh, hey, I did better.
Yeah. Whoa!
I think Adrian was just missing the sun. The second we
The
step out into
sun.
fucking fresh air.
You're a fucking plant, dude.
So, you both remember exactly where you put the boat.
Yippee!
On the northern
Hey,
part of the
Adrian,
island.
boats
you-
this way.
Huh?
Boats this way.
Well, yeah, I know. What do you think I am? Forgetful? I'd never.
When's my birthday?
Well, the boat's this way, right?
Yeah, it's this way.
You guys start heading your way up north of the island. Yeah, Jeeves just following along. Nothing special really happens. Do you guys walk cautiously back? Like, watching where you put your feet?
I mean, Adrian's like looking out for traps, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be like that would be something that would be like part of a natural 20 intelligence, you know.
Oh yeah, man.
Adrian's allegedly smart, so...
Opium.
So yeah, as you guys walk back, you just see a pitfall trap here and there. You walk around it, I hope, and you make your way back to the beach, and you're able to find the little bit of bush that you stashed the boat away in.
Excellent.
You guys start rowing on back.
Yep.
All right. So for rowing, give me some strength checks as you're pushing your way back. Who's rowing? You got 2 people who can row.
I think Adrian and Terrence are about the same strength-wise.
13 strength.
And Adrian has 12.
Okay, so it's me and Jeeves, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
It's Jeeves.
Alright, as you guys start up, Terrence, you're kind of, who's in the front and who's in the back?
I would say Adrian's in the... If Terrence was helping row, then that means he's probably in the back, huh?
I mean, it's just like a small rowboat.
Oh, okay.
Terrence, are you front rower or the back rower?
Back rower.
Alright, Jeeves, he's just pushing along, and, he sort of, like, notices nothing much is going on back there. He kind of just turns. He don't say anything, but he just looks back.
I am struggling, Jeeves.
You want me to take over?
Yes.
Alright, you give me a strength check now, Adrian. Jeeves once again looks back after this swap.
You want to switch places, Jeeves? I feel like you might have a better time in the back. Looks like you're having a hard time up there.
No.
Latu.
It'll be easier for me to pull the front of the boat than you attempt to. And he'll just keep rowing. Oh, man.
Woo! We're going in circles.
Give me another strength check, Adrian.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, it's just Jeeves. He just looks back again.
Look, machines don't get tired, alright? I expect you to be good at rowing about.
Alright, give me one last strength check.
My puny engineer's arms weren't designed for this extended rowing.
You're, over...
Never mind.
Hey, you did it! You pulled through, finally. Thank God. You got another one below, shit. It would have not been as good.
Adrian just had to be warmed up.
You guys are able to finally pull through to the other side. It took a little bit longer than it should have, but...
And yeah, I bet it did.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, Adrian.
Oh no!
Fuck. All you had to do was pass a 10. You got one level of exhaustion on you. You got tuckered out
again.
a bit. If you didn't get the, your third check above 20, it was just gonna be automatic.
I mean, it's not like it matters.
Yeah, it ain't too incredibly bad. As I look up exhaustion again.
Yeah, no.
You have disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay, I don't remember. Is it a short rest or a long rest that gets rid of it?
A short rest. So you guys have made it back to the beach. You're just about right here.
Time to stash the boat again.
Are you dying?
Why was that water so thick? It was like the consistency of motor oil.
Should we put the boat away?
Yep.
Or put it back where the guild had it?
Nah, this is our boat now. I think.
Yeah, I don't remember if we rented it or bought it.
No, I don't think that matters anymore, actually. I think that if we don't go back, Vire will have Jeeves kill us.
I'm still picking it, trying to figure out if Jeeves is, like, under via mind control or something.
Vire just stares at both of you as you're saying this out loud. I would not kill the ones that turned me back on.
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
on the
but
one hand...
words are different than actions.
On the one hand, I believe your words. I trust you, Jeeves. But on the other hand, Via stuck some weird shit in you, and I don't trust that.
I fucking got the inhibitor chip from fucking Star Wars.
Good soldiers follow orders.
But he will start just like pulling the boat over to like some shrubs. Should we begin
Parents
our
will
way
help.
to Atalamdus?
Yep, northwards we go.
Alright.
Because Jeeves still has his, like, protective clothing on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to stop the sand from getting all up in his clit.
His what?
You heard me.
Say it again.
No, I think you should have been paying attention the first time.
Oh no, I heard it. I just want you to fucking double down, you pussy ass bitch. But you won't.
For now, this will be where we stop.
Okie dokie.
Why did I hear a Discord notification?
Did you perhaps get a Discord notification?
No, I didn't. I also have my thing turned off where I don't hear them.
Mm.
Why am I hearing this?
I bet Arlo's playing with the soundboard.
Oh, yeah, he probably is. My soundboard's turned on. You got away with getting me this time. We'll probably stop here.
Yep.
This actually might change my list of sessions. We might have a long session for you guys next. Yeah, I think it's probably what we're doing. Anyways, we're gonna stop here and we'll pick up next time. It'll be both of you again. It'll be no time.
Dogs.
Dogs. Hopefully no one dies. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Yeah! Viking, I see what you're doing.